Alright guys, I think we are probably seeing the starts of a swarm. And of course, it's so bright I can't see the viewfinder, but I would imagine you can see the bees. Zoom out just a touch. Yeah, I think you're you're a superstar now. You're a superstar now. Probably 10 something maybe.
What's 10:30?
10:30. This is that time of year, guys, so keep an eye on your hives. If you are not fortunate enough to live near your colonies, you can lose some bees pretty quickly.
That one right there is going to be a lot of gallons long.
Yeah. Shoot it up in the air a little bit and you can see them.
Somebody's coming this way.
Yeah, this year we're choosing to let them swarm because you know, I'm a fairly new beekeeper, and I actually got a queen rearing class coming up pretty soon and can't afford to buy a bunch of queens, so we're letting them do their thing as opposed to trying to manage them and prevent swarming. But a lot of times you do that and they still swarm, so man can think that they're going to figure these creatures out, and it ain't happening. Doug's got a nice load of compost manure there, horse manure. Some good stuff. It's probably a year or two in the making. It's some beautiful stuff. Alright guys, let's take a look and see what they're doing here. As you can see, it's a good cloud of them. Get up here where you can hear them. And that's another reason having trees is essential close to your hives. That way you have a lot better chances of catching them. And if you got great big tall trees, like he's got these dwarf fruit trees, and they're fantastic because you're talking, you can reach most everything. But that hive there's been booming quite some time. I'm not sure if they're clustering on a branch anywhere or not. You just see a cloud of bees there. Okay, looks like we're clustering here on this first one, maybe a little. Let's see. where they're gathering right there. Right on that limb. I'm not suited up either, so it's a chance I could get it though. But this is their most docile time. Once they get clustered up, yeah, they're clustering good. Guys, this is awesome here. I was hoping that one of these days I'd be able to catch this activity. And I'm in the middle of a big cloud, which I'm probably not too bright doing that. Alright, guy, get your camera going here. There you go. Trying to watch my rear end and not get off shots, kind of difficult. Alright, gang, I'm getting out of this cloud. Probably get suited up. Gather this baby. And zoom. We'll let them settle down. We'll suit up. We'll gather the swarm. We're almost out of boxes, so might be going into a nuke box if it's a not a huge swarm. But yeah, man, cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Kind of out of harm's way now. But like I said, when they're swarming, they're pretty daggone gentle. Still see the clouds there. And just see them funneling on there. What they do when they swarm is they'll gather resources out of the hive. And they will take those resources to start up shop somewhere else. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty good one. Man, how cool is that? Lucked out big time. Alright guys, it's settled down pretty good. We're going to grab a nuke box and throw it in.
Over half gallon. Over a gallon.
Yeah.
That away.
Oh yeah.
You should have over half of those.
Yeah, it's a good size. Well, let me go grab a box. With all that action, old B-Dog's over there hard at it during the swarm. Camera's not quite responding right. With the zoom, it's got a lot of latency. I don't know what the deal with that is. Oh well. Alright guys, that's a nice one there. Camera's not acting right. You know the deal on swarms, so zoom's not working. Shows it's recording, but anyway, I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm not zooming anymore because the camera's screwing up. Good looking swarm. You know the routine on gathering. We've got a 10 frame deep with 2 frames of honey in the center to give them resources. Ready to go, and we're gonna suit up and get them.